Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Just in case they didn't get in the hit, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today is possibly the second to last. That's penultimate, right? The penultimate part to the Subnautica stream, or the hardcore series. That is. What are we doing? I've literally just written this down. We are going to the lava zone. We're going to the place with the jellyshroom. We're going there, and we are also going to try and make the cyclops today. I know we need like 3 of the parts, but we'll do it. It will be possible by the end. So, big things is new thumbnail. What do you guys think? I quite like it. I've spent like 10 minutes other than the usual like 3 to make it. I think it looks cool. Obviously, it's pretty difficult to figure out what is going to show up on screen, considering the fact that I haven't played the game yet. If that makes any sense. Okay, right. 1 second. How do I do this? I have just gotten a new controller. I don't know if you'll notice, and it is not. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good. We're being a little bit buggy today for some reason, but that's no reason to. It's the mouse, bro. What is up with the mouse? Okay, so I've clicked on it. I'm now using my control. Okay, that's leagues better, bro. That is leagues better. Right, we need to just get rid of prawn suit, jump jet, and grappling arm. So we need to head back to the base first, if we can, which is this direction. We can't really jump much until do we have? I think we do actually have the prawn suit upgrade. Yeah, we do. We have jump jet and everything. So I'm thinking if I can get a thermal reactor done. Yeah, thermal reactor, wiring kit, and polyaniline. If I can get that rocking, we should be pretty much golden, right? Because thermal reactor means we can go straight down into the lava zone, and then I think it either reduces your energy capacity, not capacity, your intake, or outright eliminates it when you're in the heat of like the lava zone, which is pretty damn cool if you ask me. You could also probably abuse it if you just went to like thermal vents. So when we're going down to like the Grand Reef and everything, we could use that. It does need polyaniline, and I don't remember what you used to make that. Is that hydrochloric acid? It is. Yes, it's golden hydrochloric acid. See, I did remember. I just didn't know if I was right or not. Okay, so plan is to. I know it's a little bit of a trek to do this and then pretty much go straight back, but we want to make sure we got what we need because it's going to be a long trek. Oh, I'm stuck in this place. Right, let's just jump out of here if we can. Pretty please. But yeah, anyway, I quite like the new thumbnail. I think I'm going to try and start doing these because, I mean, we'll test it. If more people show up today, then it means it's working, or it's like a better day, I suppose. Although we're at the same time I usually stream at, so who knows. But the plan is, see how this goes. Because, I mean, if I have to spend another 5-10 minutes on a thumbnail, I don't really mind it. It was such a pain finding good cyclops photos. I mean, I had half a mind to make them myself. The amount of, like, I wanted one that wasn't fully in shot, which that was impossible. But I managed to find the one that's obviously you clicked on, which is, well, it's obviously fully in shot, but it's smaller. So I could have the stuff around the edges, and you could still see it enough behind the logo. Or you can't. I would greatly appreciate people telling me if they cannot see it at all, because then I would have to fix it, and then I can do that. Where are we? We are close by. That's good. I'm constantly aware that I have like the directional awareness of a fish, and so I could very well easily end up in the Reaper bit, and I think I am. No, okay, I'm not. We're all good. We're all good on that. What is that? It's the mobile vehicle bay. So since we have the prawn and the sea moth, the only thing left is the other guy. Our little friend, the cyclops, which we didn't make until quite late. I think we made it to get the shield generator or something like that. Like, it wasn't. We didn't make the cyclops to use it because I don't like using the cyclops. I think it's really annoying that you have to like. Oh, right, they're prawn suits. Annoying. We'll leave him outside, but what I will do is swap over the fusion core. Actually, I'll take a fusion core out of my boy, and then we can use the fusion core in the sea moth. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, nope. I wanted to swap out. Let's just... Or we leave the sea moth down here and put both cores in the prawn and just take it up. That's another thing we could do. Something I might do, actually. Just let the prawn come up into the moon pool. And we chill. So we've got a pretty cool area set up. Prawn suit is at 25%, which means like 50 charge over both batteries. In total, that is. Do we have any space? We are so low on space. In fact, I don't even have the capacity to make more. I'm going to go down and get some titanium and some glass, some, what's it called, quartz. And then we can think about making more. But currently we don't actually have the capacity to make any more storage, which is why we don't have any more storage. All I'm looking for is titanium and quartz, because I don't want to have to go down to like the lava zone and stuff to get a bunch of quartz. That sounds horrible and bad. Perhaps both. Oh, I need kyanite. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I'm stupid. I was like so laser focused on the other bits that I was like, oh yeah, kyanite. That's a thing. Engine fragment? Do we have the engine? We do, right? No, we don't. Okay, so what that does tell me is that we are in Reaper Territorio, and given this is a hardcore playthrough, I don't want to be in the territory of El. Oh my god, he was in the sky, bro. Oh my god, they can fly. No one told me they could fly. Christ, that is something. He was just in the sky. I'm not seeing things. That man was trying to get into the Aurora. Can you do that? Can they get in there? Imagine like you're exploring like the reactor, like the drive core room, and there's a Reaper in there. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd scream. That, you know, like you've seen someone play the game before. You know there's the bleeders in there, and so you like maybe get a little bit scared, and then there's just a Reaper. Terrifying. Because they can phase through like map walls and stuff. They've got weird janky physics boxes. So I know they can in fact phase through the walls of the map. Because you can get them like, I think in the first or second stream, the Reaper was in the mountain, like as we were exploring it, which is crazy. It was really scary. But I think they can just do that. That's something a Reaper can do. What I don't know is if they can get into the Aurora, because that would be very scary. Whoa. Right, I'm going to head back to base area. Oh, Biter's just gotten that little guy. Whoa. You've just been duped. Nice. Right. All I need is, like, I want another piece of quartz. I mean, actually, if I've got 2, I've got 3. That's a little bit too much. Metal salvage. Now we can make a couple more boxes, and we can get a couple more spaces. Right. Fully charged batteries, very nice. We're going to make these into titanium, make a couple boxes, and then we are all good on space. Where's my... There's my habitat builder. I'm thinking just putting these guys on this... That's a fabricator. The lockers along these walls. Like, they don't need to be in good spots, they just need to be in spots. So... Here is fine. We are slowly draining power, I think. Like, very slowly, but we are still draining power. I'm just going to grab everything out of the prawn and see how charged it is. Prawn suit is now 82%. See, yeah, we're... No, I need the stuff from the storage. Oh my god. Dude. I need stuff out of the storage bay for this guy. There we go. Right. So just don't get in the prawn. Yeah, there we go. Right. So we've got a lot of lead, a lot of silver. This is for the uranite thing. Whatever we're doing. Charging the... Yeah, we've got uranite in there. We're making the nuclear reactor at some point, which I'll probably do after I go lava zone. Or before? I don't really know. What have we got set up? So we've got Sea Glide. I mean, honestly, if I do this, I need to grab one for that and one for that. then we can just swap this out. They're actually both on here, so I can do this. Save me a little bit of time. So I take the 2 good batteries and toss in 2 naff ones. I can then swap out the good batteries into here. And then we can keep, we don't need propulsion. I'd say keep this on us. Like, air bladder's good. I don't know how much oxygen it gives you, but I know it's good. Is there anything else we need? I mean, food would be good, right? That locker's empty. I think food's in one of these. Yes, we've got 3 blocks of tasty, tasty food. I'll take 2. We have no water. That could be an issue posed to us, because water does go faster than food, and you can get food from like anywhere. I think we've got enough charge and health on the prawn. In fact, the prawn is at full charge. Okay, we are going to head down into the lava zone and eat, like, I don't know, we'll eat something down there. I'm sure there's something you can eat down there. Easiest way to get the lava zone is to go to the... Okay, we're going to have to do like a little bit of fandangling. I'm going to go down into this base. Down into the jellyshroom area. If we can just make sure I get down there. Because we haven't been here yet. I'm going to fully explore it later, but I do want to get down into the lava zone. So... this is the PDA that gets you the location of the lava zone. It's one where Marguerite is absolutely destroying them all. She's like, you know, I hate the bourgeoisie and all that. Like, you go Marguerite, you do that. Honestly, some of the lines between her and Paul and everyone are crazy. I think there's that one where he's like, she's trying to tell him what to do, and he, what's the line? I'm not going to do an impression until I remember it. But it's the one where he's like, maybe your experience of hitting people in the face is more helpful. And like, I mean, it probably is. I mean, if you think about it, Paul's like a rich guy. I don't think he has too much experience in like hitting people in the face. Whereas obviously Marguerite has a lot of experience. And I'm sure you can transfer that to hitting evil things in the face, right? This was not the PDA. 250 meters. Was it the PDA? Where's the one for 500? I'm just going to have to do it. It's the one that is... Oh no, it's between her and Thingy. It's between her and Paul. Because it's the... What's it called? I'm almost remembering now. Because there's the PDA log where it's like... It's too cool to remember the whole thing, but it's like water is everywhere, chief. Outside the hatch, in our shoes. Something about sink or swim. And then he goes, why would it be? Because they talk about that like the thing they've got, right? The tablet. And he goes, why would it be 1/2 kilometer down? And that's because it is. The evil things that are doing all the bad things are in fact 1/2 kilometer down. I love Paul. Is it Paul? Is it Bart? I like both of them. But I think I like Paul better. Yeah, this is it. This is the voice log we needed. You want to go deeper? Why would it any be more 1/2 kilometer down? Ooh, it's the evil crab snake, but he's evil and infected. That's doubly evil because they're evil already. Loki, I'd love to build a base like these people have. I might do that. Like the design of it with like the observatory at the top with like the bottom heavy structure is really interesting. I think I prefer that to like a top heavy structure or like a equal one. If you had to pick, would you go with like an equal structure or would you go with one that was like slightly bottom heavy? Right. So we now should have the Degassi one that's like, yo, we should go here. We do. Right, who's just... I'll get you, bro. I will literally get you. Right, he's gone. 500 meters deep down underground. Yeah, there we go. Right. most importantly, we need... I mean, we've got enough water. I'd say we've got enough water to get down there. Maybe we get down to the Degassi sea base. We gather supplies there, and then we come back so we can get the stuff from the other sea base and also get the water purifier so we have water. I think having water and supplies going down there would be so much better than having the stuff that's down there early. Unless we can get to the Lost River really quickly, and then I probably would do it. But I just don't want to end up like either A, stuck in the Lost River and dying, or B, worse. No, I think dying would actually be the worst option. Ignore me. Dying would be the worst option. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I suppose we could eat... I don't think fish give you much water, but I know the... What's it called? The little... the things that I've just passed, the gel sacks, they do give you like 4 or 5. So if it gets to the point where we are like dying, we can eat a gel sack. But it's just like, it's pouring antihistamine into like a gunshot wound. It's not going to do anything for long. It's just also going to be there. That's not the phrase, is it? There's something like that. I've started adopting cool TikToks into phrases. I think the original one was like, it was about like 1 billion gunshots and 2 paracetamols, which I think would be an okay matchup. Like, seems fine to me, but I don't think antihistamine... Oh my god, dude! They are where is my car? Dude. I hate warpers so goddamn much. Where... Oh, there's the prawn suit. Right, these guys are probably my least favourite thing in this game. Took me right out of my ramble because it hit my car. The Degassi habitat is just here. We got like Spider-Man this. Whoa! Hey there, pal. I'm going to latch onto the top of you and drill. I believe these guys are 2-dimensional in the terms that little blast they do that deals all the damage only happens on the Z-axis they are on. So if we're constantly above, below, or really far below it, we're fine. Right, there we go. Okay. Prawn's fine. There's no evil things in here other than yourself, so I really don't mind just coming through and scanning stuff. Seems like they're drinking quite a heavy amount now. Or at least whoever was down here was. I don't need the single bed. Swim charge fins, a PDA, nothing else on this floor I don't think. So I need to get the prawn for the oxygen, take the prawn to the top bay just to keep it safe, and hop in. So this is where we get alien containment, which is great. There is also a PDA of something, I assume. Disaster. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet or if I'm talking utter nonsense. Cyclops shield generator. That's something we definitely do need. Was there a second observatory? We already went in that one. Right, what is down here, my friend? What is down here? If you would just let me, that'd be great. So they've got the nuclear waste disposal. We do need this for the nuclear reactor. They have lab equipment, more lab equipment, a PDA, and an orange tablet. I wonder where they found it. Because you reckon you would have had to find it if they didn't, which is quite interesting. Where's the... Is this the way out? It is. Right. So we now have the orange tablet. We have everything from Degassi Base 2. I think, to be honest, Degassi Base 2 is way... 3, sorry. Degassi Base 3 is way easier than 2 because, like, the drooping stingers are consistently horrible. Whereas, like, I can handle crab squids with the prawn suit. Because when you're going down there and you've just got the sea moth, like, I think I would prefer crab squids. Like, if there was... I suppose if you made jelly snakes maybe scarier... crab snakes. If you made those scarier, I think, obviously... And then didn't have the drooping stingers, I think crab squids would be worse. But since it's just the... drooping stingers... And, like, crab snakes that do not interact with you, it's not that scary. Like, I mean it in the sense that whenever I've gone down there, in like the 3 or maybe 4 technically playthroughs I've done, I have not encountered like any resistance from bro. Like any of the crab snakes, they just stand there and do nothing. I don't know if potentially I think it's almost definitely proximity. They've got like an attack where if you're close enough to them, like the actual jellyshroom thing, they can get you. So I wonder if it's overall proximity. Because that could be something. That could defo be something. I just don't know why they'd set that up. Because it just makes them not scary. I love the jelly snakes. Whoa, Ghost Leviathan. I love the jelly snakes with all of my heart. But the crab snakes, whatever they're called. But they're just not that terrifying. What's up, bro? Holy... Oh, Lord. Okay, so it's now just told me to seek some fluid intake. I should probably do that. Or, hear me out on this one. We go deeper. Okay, is that a... That was a ghosty that's just hit me mildly hard. However, notice how little it did. It did 9 out of, like, however much health I have, which is like 1 billion. I mean, to be honest, there isn't... Unless I'm planning on doing a full deep dive to get the stuff from the Lost River, there's no point in being down here. Not the Lost River, the other place. The lava zone. So I think now that we've got the stuff from location 1, the Jellyshroom Caves and the Grand Reef, we should head to location 2, which is... wherever I said else. I think it was... Oh no, it was the lava castle, wasn't it? Right, that's fine. I think we'll just have to do that though. So if I hook round, I've kind of done a full loop of the area. I mean, we could grab some like resources on the way back, just so it's not a fully wasted trip. I wouldn't mind that. Like if we could just find some titanium, like a titanium deposit. Or no, we've got a lot of copper, we've got a lot of silver, like lithium. Lithium? If we pick up some lithium on the way home, it's not really a wasted trip, because I know we need a hell of a lot of that for... Oh, titanium, right? Yes, bro. This is what I was talking about. Right. Let's get that running. How much of this titanium can we get a hold of? Probably a lot. Oh my god, I was drilling... Oh no, I was drilling the right area. Looked there like I wasn't getting anything. So I'm so glad that they don't have to, like... You don't have to pick it all up, because I would not be able to pay attention long enough to make sure I get all the titanium. But if we've got, like, maybe 8 or 10 pieces, I'd hope it'd be closer to... Okay, yeah, it's fluid intake immediately. I'm gonna check what's in our prawn. Yeah, okay, we've got like 10 pieces, maybe 12. I think that was more than 10 on a row, and we've definitely got, not 10, more than 5 on a row, and we've got 2 rows. Oh, look at that tech. Do you see that? Swung round a piece I wasn't attached to. Like I was, but it was like in a different spot. What is that? Okay, right, so if we just wait like 2 seconds to equal out. God damn it. Right, okay, we're going to have to fall down and jump back up, which is going to be annoying because I don't know how far I'm falling because of that stuff. Right, so if we can go up a bit to, like, here. We just need to run because I don't know how long whatever water we have left lasts. I think we've got aerogel back at the base, right? I don't need to pick up the stuff for that. I think, unfortunately, the only thing I need to pick up the stuff for is... Oh my god, we didn't... Oh my god, we didn't explore the mountain island. I am very silly. Right, so issue is that has the... Did we explore the mountain island? I feel like we might have. I don't know how to check, but I will, other than going through all of last week's recording, which, funnily enough, I don't want to do. I'll have a look. I'm sure there's some easy way to tell. And then when I do it, I'll be like, whoa, this is so cool and easy. Amazing. Right, so we need to head out of here and into the loving arms of the grassy plateau. Yeah, terrible shot. I'll just like land here. There we go. Where is an exit? I thought it was titanium for a second. It's just like gunk. The goop, bro. The goop. That's a way out right there. So if we just do a little hop onto this Grand Reef Ball. Or a radio message. Could be one of the... It could be a lot of things. One of the things it could be is the Aurora one. Where it's like, whoa, Aurora. You kind of suck. You got blown up. Right, we're at 390 meters. Home is that way. Quartz, that's something we need, right? We need like enamel glass and stuff. We'll grab some quartz. Oh, I missed. Dude, oh no, oh no, oh, let's get some something. I don't know how long we've got because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good situation to be in. I don't think you can eat anything here. Oh, spadefish. Come on. That one isn't... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like 4 hours progress. Jeez, man. I should have had more water with me. I should have brought water and not been stupid. But like, I saw quartz and I was like, oh, we definitely do need quartz. Oh my god. No, dude, it's going to take forever to get back to that spot. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, we can get back there eventually, right? That is such a pain. That is a major L. But I mean, hey, I said that we would beat it no matter how many times I die. And I do stand to stay by that. Stay by that thing. I think we may have to We may have to restart that another day, though, because those first 2 hours are going to have to be, like, make sure I do everything right. That is so annoying. Oh, my God. Right, okay, so when do I next have time to stream? Monday night? Monday night, what we're going to do is we're going to restart. I reckon we can get through several sections. I reckon we can get through a lot of the game if you just speedrun it. So that would be like making sure I get the repair tools so I can do the radio messages early, and then like a little habitat so I have space and everything. I'd say maybe try and get the Aurora done on the first day. I suppose you'd need propulsion cannon for some of it. If I stock up on medkits, if I set like myself a timer to make sure I've always got medkits on me, I'll check how long they take. We could get a lot of it done very quickly, but that is so annoying. Because that was like, I think we've streamed about 5 hours maybe? God damn it. Okay, alright, well, I'll brainstorm some ideas. That is quite a pain. Oh my God. It'll be fine. I think we can definitely improve on that run. As much as I reckon we could have maybe done it in 8-9 hours, we can possibly get that down to 6 if I'm really good at it. You just need to make sure you do everything right. So, obviously get Seamoth early. Don't waste the diamonds. Maybe both islands early, right? So if you get a Sea Glide... Yeah, if we get Sea Glide, head over to Thingy Island, and then if we head over to the island with the Degassi first... Once we've got a Sea Glide, we then have access to multi-purpose rooms and exterior grow beds and spotlights. Bulkheads aren't very useful, but there's other stuff there too. And then we can go to the mountain island after, because there's a lot of shale outcrops there. I would probably like the propulsion cannon before we do the mountain island, but all that means is going towards the Aurora once we have the radiation suit, or wherever else propulsion cannon pieces spawn. They might spawn it in the wrecks, actually. Yeah, I think we can do this if we like plan it out. I reckon it's possible. Thank you for watching. I'll probably make... I mean, it sounds stupid. I'm going to make a notes document. I'm going to try and figure out what you need to do in what order. But it will be done by the time next stream starts, which will be Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. I do apologise for the shorter stream. If I had stayed alive, it would have been maybe an extra hour or so. But I need to recover from this loss, guys. I need to recover from the loss. Alright.